Hello and welcome to this week's Open Ice Team of the Week. These are my selections of players who I believe outperformed their expectations and deserve a little bit of extra credit. These typically won't be the cream of the crop talent, but still good players who had special weeks. Without further ado, here is my Team of the Week for the week of November 11th to November 17th, 2024. Between the pipes, I've selected Dustin Wolf of the Calgary Flames. The rookie goaltender played 2 games this past week, only allowing 1 goal between the 2 games. He recorded his first career shutout against the Nashville Predators and recorded another great performance the game prior against the LA Kings. The stellar play of Wolf has helped to fill the void that Markstrom's leaving left, and if he can keep it up, I wouldn't be surprised to see him nominated for the Calder Trophy. On the left side of the point, I have chosen Igor Zamula of the Philadelphia Flyers. The big defenseman has been a steadying force for the Flyers, and this week he was able to get in on the scoring action too. Zamula recorded a point each of the 3 games he played this past week, including his first goal of the year in a 2-point performance against the Buffalo Sabres. He doesn't always get a ton of minutes, but this week he made the most of his minutes and made a big impact. To round out the defense, I have chosen Artem Zub of the Ottawa Senators. On a line with Jake Sanderson, Zub's main role is to hold down the fort, while Sanderson makes plays. But that doesn't mean his job is any less important. In 3 games this week, Zub got in front of 10 shots and laid 5 hits. He also scored his first 2 points of the season with a pair of assists in a win against the Toronto Maple Leafs. His game isn't always the flashiest, but every team needs a reliable defenseman like Zub that can be trusted in his own end. On offense, at left wing, I have selected Anthony Beauvillier of the Pittsburgh Penguins. It's been a tough past few years for Beauvillier, but he has been able to find some form this past week on a line with Sidney Crosby. He managed 5 points in the 4 games that he played this week, with goals in 3 straight games to start the week. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep up with this pace and secure a permanent spot on the first line in Pittsburgh. On the right side, I've chosen Matvei Michkov of the Philadelphia Flyers. The Russian teenage star has had a turbulent last 2 weeks as he was held out of the lineup for 2 games, but then bounced back better than ever this week. The rookie had 5 points in the 3 games that he played this week, including an overtime winner against the Ottawa Senators. Michkov is certainly playing too well now to be held out of the lineup, but then again, you never know if someone has truly gained the trust of Tortorella. Finally, at center ice, I've got Zach Aston Reese of the Columbus Blue Jackets. The 4th liner doesn't get to play a ton of minutes, but he performed well in the limited time that he did. Aston Reese had 3 points, 9 hits, and 4 blocks this week. His standout performance came against the Seattle Kraken, where he was the only contributor on offense with points on both goals that they scored. He had 6 hits and a couple blocks as well. Aston Reese won't have a ton of weeks like this, so it's important to recognize him when he does. That'll wrap up the Open Ice Team of the Week for the week of November 11th to November 17th. It was another great week for depth players, and I'm always happy to give them their flowers when they earn it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you agree with my choices or who you would have chosen instead. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.